Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
And a very warm welcome to you on this fine morning. And very warm welcome to stranger, Mr. Colonel Babu, who's back after, I don't know, ages. So nice to see him. All right.
Thank you.
So let's start today with gratitude. Okay. Let's give gratitude to everything that we have and everything that we are receiving and everything that we will continue to receive. Let us give gratitude to this bountiful universe who wants to fulfill all our desires. Let us give gratitude to the bountiful universe who wants to give us the best that is uh, required for our life journey. And let us be grateful that we have this wonderful life journey with such wonderful people all around us. Some of them we see, some of them we don't choose to see. So, the biggest gift that we can give to the people who are with us is the gift of our 100% attention. So you might have noticed that we are with people, especially people whom we are with every day or with our loved ones, and how much actual attention do you give to them? It's a point to ponder over. If I, like I was watching something the other day, and that person just saying, "I see you," telling the other person, "I see you." What a way of giving attention to someone. Okay. Every time you see someone, you don't have to say, "I see you," but you actually see them. No? Give them the gift of your attention and your awareness. And as we sit here today, let us silently remember all those people whom we are with almost every day, and yet we do not give them the attention when we are physically present with them. And there are people who may not be physically present with you, and you can give them your attention in your thoughts once in a while. And believe me, this creates a lot of magic in everybody's life. Now, since I work in the energetic domain and I do a lot of work with you guys energetically from time to time, sometimes you know it, sometimes you don't. Okay. So I'm awed by what you guys bring to the world every day. So let us silently spend the next maybe 60 seconds to remember and recall and bring in front of us. Not physically, obviously, you cannot bring them in front of you physically, but those people, bring them in front of you in your thoughts, in your imagination. Different people, one after the other. If you want to take more time, also you can do that. And when you bring them in front of you, what would you say to them?
Say,
You
I
could
love
even,
you.
you don't have to share that with us.
Oh,
Huh? Just actually, so if you want to say, "I love you," you say it to them. There are people who are with you. There may be people whom you have lost. There may be people who live far away or whoever. So one, definitely, you can always say, "I love you." Other than that, also you may want to say something. Just think, here is a person or a person who's physically in this world, but you haven't met for a while. And if you were meeting that person for the last time, what would you say to them? Just think of a few people and say it to them in your mind or loudly, whichever way you want. And as you say that, you may discover that you are having a sense of completion with them. And how it makes you feel whole and complete in yourself. And as we step forward today in our life journey, I'd like you to think of something in your life which is important, but you're not giving it the importance that it deserves. Reflect and find out, is there something in your life which deserves some attention from you and you're not giving that attention to you? All right, you can stop now. And having done this little exercise, this is the time for you to share with us what happened when you did it. So we did two things. We brought, okay, good. Kasa, go ahead.
Felt much relaxed and lighter. So
Okay.
that's what. So
Okay. Did you also identify one area of your life which is important but is not getting enough attention from you?
yes, sir. My, on my health.
So here's what I want you to do. I want you to close your eyes and give your full attention to your body right now and say to your body, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Please do it. Now. All right. What about other people? Thank you, Kasa, for sharing. So should I assume that you did not do the exercise? Yes, Vetri.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. I did the exercise, sir. I brought two people into the mind, and exactly I did this. And I feel very relieved, and I became little emotional also. And of course, one important area which has been long pending, I could able to clearly see that. Thank you for this.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Malika ji, good morning and welcome to share.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. I started from my granny, grandmother, grandma, grandpa, and mom. So it took long time till myself. That is my family members, my husband, my children, my grandchildren. So it took long time. I feel very relaxed and feel very light. So what important daily I'm saying, I love myself and forgive me statement. And today also, as per your guidance and sayings, I felt very, very relaxed. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for this exercise. And
Fantastic. Thank you very
even
much.
I brought you also in my mind, say love you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Who else? Yes, Tanmay.
Sir, I was able to think of a couple of complete strangers who helped me in my life, who came in unexpectedly in difficult times and helped me. And this moment, I was able to clearly recollect incidents from like long back, and it helped me in thanking them. At times, I have, not really been kind to people, so I also asked for forgiveness, and that was a kind of closure that really helped me. Regarding things that I need to pay attention to, I think I need more of self training. While EMC is helping me, I need to train myself on upcoming technologies, so that I think just restores my focus to these areas. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, there is a pending matter you have to attend to with me also. So we'll talk about that later today. Thank you.
All right, sir.
All right, Babu, go ahead.
So morning, sir. So
Good morning.
two exercises which you said, sir. So a lot of gratitude I could pay to my elders, and a lot of gratitude I could pay to my elders, sir, and to the one who near and dear one. And secondly, closure I could do with many two three people whom with it's still pending. And one side of the second exercise, which one being neglecting and one has to concentrate, I could identify two things. One is my health, and second is my family, which I think needs more attention. So that I could realize that it's need more attention. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the realization.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Anybody else? You want which YouTube link? Malika ji?
Live YouTube link, sir. Because I want to send to my friend.
I put it on the group yesterday also. The YouTube channel link is there. You'll see with my photo.
Let me see. Let me check, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, it is 100% there. Otherwise, I'll put it again also if you want. No problem. All right. Now, one of the important things which I feel which we don't give enough attention to because of our busy life is being intentional. We've spoken about this before also. So although we are so busy and we do some things intentionally to deal with something that becomes urgent, you have no choice. You do that. Okay. So there are so many things we do because we have to and we don't have a choice about it. However, other things which are important to you on the long term, you don't give intentionally any time to it. Sometimes we don't give time to it because it looks like, oh my God, it's such a big task. How can I do it today? I don't have time to do it. So people, look, either you do something about it or you do nothing about it. Mostly we do nothing about it. Now, if you were to take any project or a task and break it into small pieces, okay, small manageable pieces, is it not possible for you to assign even 10 minutes or 20 minutes in a day to intentionally do that? So Venkatesh, every step in your action plan is a step by itself, is it not? So instead of saying, okay, I will put the ladder when I have the time to put the ladder, then I will climb it. You can also say, okay, here is my ladder. I will take the first step today. And tomorrow I'll schedule my next step. And day after tomorrow, I will schedule my next step. So that at least every day we are doing something incrementally to take us towards our goal. Now, I've been doing this 3-minute scientific yoga for a long time now, more than 3 years. Right? And I have not missed any. I usually do it when I get up early in the morning. Now, one day I didn't do it in the morning because I was in a big rush. Right? But it was there. Okay, it has to be done. It takes only 3 minutes. Now, one tendency would have been, okay, I didn't do it today, so what? And now that slot is gone when I normally do it, so I'm not going to do it. I could have done that, right? But I made sure that before I went to bed at night, I had done it. So that is the kind of intentionality we can bring to things that are very important to us. Whether it is your health, whether it is anything. It might be study. You'll say, I didn't have any time to study. I have set aside half an hour, but that half an hour was not available. Hello? You didn't have time to read one page also? I hope you're getting my meaning, what I'm trying to say. Now, if you started thinking about your projects or your goals in this manner, would you ever completely neglect anything? And that is an answer you can give me. If you did it the way I'm asking you to, would anything get ignored and go into the dustbin? It won't, no? But it needs a little bit of planning and scheduling. So having said that, I want to ask you a question which I had asked a long time back. And I'm asking you again. Do you think you have a growth mindset or a fixed mindset?
Growth.
Yeah, ready, Garu?
Growth mindset, sir.
Yep, definitely. You demonstrate it every day. What about the other people? Which one do you have? Do you have a growth mindset?
Growth, sir. Growth mindset.
Okay. So as an expression of your growth mindset, what are you doing about it? Okay, I have a growth mindset. So what?
Learning, working for my goal. So every day I'm checking myself.
Yeah.
Am I doing something to others also? To me and as well to others. So
it's a very intentional act, right? Am I picking up something new today? So very wonderful thing. When I became a person with a growth mindset years ago, fortunately, I've always been. That's why I used to read a lot and everything. But it got more deep. You know how? And for me, in the old days, for me to learn means I had to read a book or go and attend a program or something. Okay? That's the only way to learn, I discovered. But as I've been going along, one thing by being in the so many programs I conduct, I discovered that if I'm in a learning mode, even when I'm conducting a program, I learn so much from the people in the program itself. I started learning from random people also, from a simple interaction. Long time ago, Abhinav knows, we used to conduct programs in Delhi in a place called Vishwa Yuvak Kendra, Chanakyapuri. All right. So I am one of those crazy fellows. I'll always go before time. So the program was to start at 7 o'clock. I reached at 5 o'clock. So I was just walking in the lawn. And there was this Mali, the gardener was doing some work over there, and he was very happy, humming a tune and very happy, that. So I told him, I like to crack a joke from time to time. So I just joked with him and say, hello, kya baat ho gaya? Chilam piya hai kya? Have you had a drink? Have you smoked some pot or what? Nahi saab, babuji, aap nahi samjhoge. You will not understand it. तो मैं क्या फिर तुम बता दो, मैं नहीं समझूंगा तो तुम किस बात के लिए इतने मजे ले रहे हो? So the guy said to me कि देखो सर, मुझे तो यही करना है. This is my job and this is my profession and this is what I do best and this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. And he said that I can do it, half-heartedly and suffering while I'm doing it. और हिंदी में बोला, मैं मजे लेके कर सकता हूँ सर, मेरी मर्जी है ना, मजे लेके करूं या रो रो के करूं. So profound, I was thinking, does it really matter what you're doing? In those days, there was a lot of talk going on in our office about, job satisfaction and adding value to, making the job interesting for people, and all that talk was going on. And here is this guy, absolutely illiterate fellow. He's telling me, bhai, this is what I have to do. And मेरी मर्जी है ना, मजे लेके करूं या रो रो के करूं. All educated people like us are crying, oh, I'm not getting any job satisfaction, this and that. Okay. So was he looking for that joy from the job, or was he bringing the joy to what he's doing? So the point I'm trying to make today is, how about bringing some joy to whatever you are doing today? Number one. Number two, be open. The topic that's going on is that if you have a growth mindset, you will learn from any situation and you learn from anybody. And that learning I got from that fellow, I've never forgotten, that it's up to me, man. I can bring joy to what I do. And if I do that, I'll never get bored with what I'm doing. I'll never say stuff like, "Arey yaar, maza nahi aa raha hai aajkal. I'm not enjoying my life right now." So maybe a good thing to remind yourself is, hello, every experience is an opportunity for me to learn something. Every person that I meet, I can learn something from that person. I'm staying in this hotel in Gwalior, the Radisson. One of the housekeeping guys, I asked him to bring something, and he came with such a big smile and enthusiasm, And then he saw me. I forgot to bring any warm clothes, and it's frightfully cold out here. Right? Outside temperature last night was 8 degrees. So he saw me in my t-shirt and he's looking at me and he's saying, "Sir, aapko thand nahi lagti hai? Don't you feel cold?" I said, "Yeah, I'm feeling very cold. What to do? I've switched off the AC. Even then, I'm feeling cold. I did not sleep last night." "Arey, sir, you should have told me." "Ab 5 minutes de do, sir." Very enthusiastically he went and he brought, the room heater and everything. What I was so striking was he was so enthusiastic about it. He was so happy about it. So isn't that something that I can learn from him? It's a reminder to me, hello. And these are gems, there are hidden gems like this all around. Only we don't pay attention to them, so we don't even notice them. Okay? So here's my request to you as you go through the day today, wonderful day. I wish you the great day. I wish you a solid day. I wish you a day full of passion, energy, enthusiasm, and lots of love and happiness and whatever it is that your heart desires. I wish you that. Yeah, but just remember, each and every person we meet is important. Each and every person we meet, he's carrying some wisdom with him, if we are willing to take that. And that wisdom is available if you respect these people rather than judge them. Rather than judging or typecasting them. I think one of the most important people in your life is you. So please don't judge you and typecast you also. Okay. So guys, have a wonderful day. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. All you great souls and buddies of mine. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. God
Thank
bless
you,
you.
sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Bye bye. Bye,
Thank you
everyone.
so much, sir.